I'm not trying to convince you to do anything my way, but do it your way, and do it the way it enables your players to be better basketball players. Now, here's a really interesting thing that I'm not sure that I've not heard of anybody else doing this, but try this sometime. Call time out at practice. And so you've got all 12 of your kids with you. Give every kid a little 3x5 card. Your manager's got a pocket full of them. He said everybody has a 3x5 card and a pen. And so you say, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a stack on the right-hand side. We're going to down screen for Johnny. Johnny, you're going to come off. If you don't get the ball, you're going to cross screen, and Jim's going to come into the whatever. And it could be a defensive thing. But now you've told them, in the same amount of time you have in a timeout, say you got 2 minutes to talk to your team. So now, after you in practice have told your team what it is you want them doing in the next possession, maybe it's right at the end of the game, maybe it's the most important possession of the game. Now they take the card and they write down what you've just told them. You're going to find out how many dumb we got coached. Now, I say do that every night in practice, once. Every night in practice. And if the kid doesn't get it, he runs sprints or whatever. Get them to concentrate. Get them to listen. Get them to concentrate on what it is that we want done. Now, that's a really simple thing, and I did that a lot, and I thought it was really important to be able to improve their concentration in what we're doing out there, and particularly from something that we say, okay, here's what we want to do. Now, do they really know, do they understand what it is that we want to do? Another part of working with players, I think, is this. Let your players decide on anything you don't care about. Now, but again, that's one of those things that I think is really simple, but you're giving the players a role in what you're doing. It's not a dictatorship, it's a partnership. Anything I didn't care about, hey, we're going to practice Saturday morning. What time do you want to practice? I never set the time. If we had to practice on Sunday, or we're going to practice on a holiday, or, okay, we can take off Saturday or Sunday. Which day you want to take off? Anything I didn't care about, I let them choose. So that they think they have a part in it. We're going to eat it. It doesn't make any difference when we eat. It's either 4 or 5 before a game. When do you feel better about eating? That'd be whatever. And so I think that you include them in every way you can in things that don't make any difference to you. Let them choose something. You guys, we got a couple of things we do tonight. We can get a film and come in here and watch it, or we'll send you all to the movie tonight. Which would you rather do? If you're playing, even playing at home or on Saturday, whatever. I think when you can do something that enables your kids to make a decision, I think that's a very good thing for you as a coach.